Welcome, friends. So I'm going to discuss with you two variants of I process home loan mortgage, that is EMI under construction, and APF, that is called Advanced Processing Facility. So I think these two concepts will be very useful to you. So pay attention. I'll give you time. Either you can chat with me, you can put up questions to me, or you can unmute yourself and you can ask me whenever I'll give you time for it, right? So we're going to discuss this. Okay. I'll bring in the. So this is. So home loan variant, EMI under construction. So when the property is under construction, what EMI options does the customer have to repay? We'll discuss that and how it is decided. The whole concept we'll discuss with all of you. So home loan under construction property. Whenever a customer avails a home loan to purchase an under construction property, the whole amount sanctioned, let us say 50 lakhs, is not disbursed immediately. Since construction will take time to complete, either by the builder or by the customer himself, so it will be released in phases, in installments, and we call them tranches. After each tranche is disbursed, bank officer goes to the property site, verifies whether that has been completed as per norms or not, and gives a certificate to the bank, and on demand again second installment or tranche is released to the seller, to the constructor, or to the builder. So disbursements takes place in installments. So there are two concepts here. One is sanctioned amount. Let's say customer has been sanctioned a loan of rupees 50 lakhs. So whatever amount is being disbursed in phases at a particular time will be known as, that is, a disbursed amount. If it is not fully disbursed, after it is fully disbursed, the sanctioned amount and the disbursed amount will be the same, right? So these two concepts should be clear. So all of you just chat with me whether it is clear or not. Yes, yes, no. You can just give me anyone who is not there. Okay. So last also I'll give you a time to ask me any question that you like. You can chat with me, or you can unmute yourself and you can ask me directly with me. So this is the concept here. Now in case of home loan for under construction property, since the repayment is being done in, disbursement is being done in parts, the customer has also different payment options available to him. First is pre-EMI. Customer pays interest only on the disbursed amount. No principal is paid. So whatever interest system is charging on the disbursed amount, that is paid by the customer. Now after the full amount is disbursed, customer will start repaying whatever his EMI has been given in the sanction letter. Second option he has, EMI on disbursed amount. So whatever amount is being disbursed, customer can ask the bank to tell me what is the EMI. EMI includes both the principal as well as interest part. Till that date, customer will pay, and after the full amount is disbursed, customer will start paying the full EMI as has been mentioned in the sanction letter. Third is EMI on sanctioned amount. Customer can say, okay, right from next month, even though the loan has been not fully disbursed, you start deducting EMI from my account, or you can send NASH also, or I can also deposit. You start deducting it. Since he has liquidity available, he's salaried, so he can do that, or businessmen also, they can also do it. So I'll just give you an example how this is done. I'll ask you which option is best suitable for the customer, which is best option so that customer pays less interest to the bank. So when you explain these aspects to the customer, he'll feel, he will have a trust in you. You are watching his interest, you're watching his benefits, you're looking for his benefits for him. तो do give him these options. कई बार क्या होता है, कस्टमर कहता है जी मुझे बताया ही नहीं आपने टाइम पे, अदरवाइज मैं भी दे देता. तो give him the options. and whatever option he decides, you can go for it and have undertaking from him, and we can do that. I'll just share another sheet with you where I have explained how this is done. So here, loan amount sanctioned is rupees 50 lakhs, rate of interest 9.5, EMI 7,000, tenure 15 years. So out of 50 lakhs, suppose a customer is building his own house on a land owned by him, or builder is has given a demand letter of rupees 10 lakhs. So we'll release 10 lakhs. So we have released on 3rd of June rupees 10 lakhs. This balance is in debit. Now in every month, loan account has interest charged every month. So 5,000 interest has been charged. On 5th of July, second tranche of 10 lakhs was released. On 14th of August, third tranche of 20 lakhs was released. And 17th of September, last tranche of 10 lakhs was released. So in all, 50 lakhs were released. Now you can see every month interest is being charged. In the month of June, here it is 5,000 here. And month of July, it is 8,000 here. And August, it is 12,000 at the end of each month. So pre-EMI, customer can say, okay, I'll pay 5,000, 8,000, 12,000. Then after full amount is disbursed, next month you start deducting this 7,000 from my account. That is the first option. We call it pre-EMI. Second is customer can say, okay, 3rd of June, you have disbursed 10 lakhs. 30th June, 5,000 has been debited in my account as interest. You tell me the EMI on 10 lakhs and 5,000. EMI on this, then EMI on 20 lakh, 13,000, then EMI on 40 lakh, 25,000. So he'll pay, and these EMI will vary accordingly because disbursed amount is increasing as well as interest amount is increasing. And from October onwards, 1st of October onwards, full 7,000 will be deducted from his. So that is the second option. Third option, customer can say, okay, 3rd June you have disbursed the loan. From 1st of July, you start deducting 7,000 from my account. So since 7,000 is being credited every month, the balance will keep coming down accordingly. He will pay less interest on that. So these three options are available. And I ask you, each one of you, to tell me in which option customer will save more interest in the process. So obviously it is the third option wherein customer will save more interest into that. Okay. So this I have explained. Now features, loan at tenure 30 lakhs. Generally tenure is 20 lakhs, 20 years, including the construction period. Remember this. Construction period, maybe it is 1.5 years, maybe it is 1 year, maybe it is 2 years. That is included in the repayment period, right? So your EMI starts as soon as full amount is disbursed. Only for specified company it is 30 years. If there are no other concurrent property loan, there should not be any other loan subject to age limits as per criteria. And LTV norms apply accordingly. That is loan to value ratio. So all of you, as you know, the full amount is not given, the cost of property is not given as a full loan. Certain amount has to be contributed by the customer also, which we call it as margin, right? Or customer's contribution, OCR, other contribution, right? OCR, other contribution. Customer has the option to pay EMI on sanctioned amount, EMI on disbursed amount accordingly. I explained three features of it. The third is next is advanced processing facility, right? This is a very good concept. As a salesman or as a counselor, if you are well versed with this concept, you will be able to generate more business, and in the process you will be able to generate more revenue for yourself, more incentives for yourself. There are various drives going on, various bonanzas are going on. So as you increase your business, you learn more. So advanced processing facility, I'll show you this figure As you can see here, this is a field of rice grain. Now tell me, you can unmute yourself and answer me, will each of the grain rice in the picture have similar taste or texture, or will it be different? Obviously, it will be same here. Similarly, grapes will have the same taste and flavor in the same bunch, or will it be different? It will be different. जब आप अंगूर खरीदने जाते हैं, when you want to buy a bunch, you just pluck one piece of the grape and taste it. If it is sweet, you buy it. If it is sour, you don't decide to buy it. So the same concept applies here, advanced processing facility here. Now background. When we give a loan to a customer for home loan, for purchasing a property, or loan against property lab, we assess borrower's capacity to repay the loan, whether he has the capacity or willingness to repay the loan in a timely manner. At the same time, equally important is we do a proper assessment of the property being offered by the borrower, because that is our collateral, that is our primary security to us. So in case, God forbid, if customer is not able to repay our loan, we have to sell that property in the market and recover our dues accordingly. So it is of paramount importance that we do technical and legal check on the property very minutely and very detailed one. So we have advocates and architects on our panel who do these jobs for our bank. In legal verification, we check records for 12 years in sub-registrar office. Advocate goes there, he deposits certain amount of fee and he checks the record whether the property कहीं मॉर्गेज तो नहीं है, कहीं एनकम्पर्ड तो नहीं है, कहीं और तो लोन नहीं ले रखा उसके अगेंस्ट, या कोई लैंड है उस पर कहीं और से लोन अप्लाई तो नहीं कर रखा, कोई डिस्प्यूट तो नहीं है, the whole title chain is available or not. After checking all that, the advocate gives us a certificate to the bank and says it has a clear title and bank can give loan against that. In technical verification, we check property has been constructed as per approved plan and what is the market value. That is also very important. A customer property is having a value of rupees, let's say 70 lakhs, and customer says it is market value is 1 crore. So we don't believe him. There are two valuers who find out the value of the property and we take a decision accordingly. And these are done by the qualified experts, which takes time also and which is cost also. And this cost is passed on to the borrower. Now you see this project here. You can see this image on your screen. It has various towers, single towers. There are so many flats, maybe 3 BHK, 4 BHK. So you can see all these flats, maybe let's say, suppose there are 100 flats. They are built on the same piece of land. And 3 BHK, 4 BHK, 2 BHK, penthouses, they have the same specification which has been approved by the competent authority of the particular town, right? So do you think it would be either practical or necessary to do legal technical for each flat separately in a project like this one? Is it logical? It is practicable to do each in flat, and it is required to do each every flat? Just give me quick yes or no on your chats. So no. What bank does is, a builder approaches a bank, says this is my project, maybe under construction or constructed, is already constructed. He gives all the maps, all the papers, all the approvals, all the title deeds, where he purchased, all the chain, he gives it to the bank, and bank does a detailed verification of those. Instead of redundantly doing the same verification and costing the same time, same also, bank does a single legal and technical verification of the entire project as a whole, and then declares the project as approved by ICICI Bank. This saves a great deal of time to the customer and also saves unnecessary expenditure. This we call it advanced processing facility. So as a counselor, you can go to the customer and ask him, sir, these are the projects approved by our bank, legal technical has been done. So if would you like to purchase a flat here if it suits your other requirements like locality and whatever it is, surroundings or nearness, right? So this is, we call it advanced processing facility. Now I'll divide all of you in breakout rooms. I'll make groups in breakout rooms. All of you will be allotted and I'll give you a time. I'll give you 10 minutes. You'll have to tell me what are the advantages of advanced processing facility. First, to the customer, second to the bank, and third to the builder. Okay. So first, let's say, yeah, everyone, just give me answer in your chat. Yeah, customer, time saving, yes, cost saving, confidence in the project. Since it is approved by the bank, the customer feels safe. Bank has done legal and technical with his own team, so he need not worry about, because generally sometimes what happens is customer buys a property and he's paying the EMI. Suddenly he finds there's a case filed in High Court, a case filed in Supreme Court, or some case has been filed where someone dispute is there. So his project may be in jeopardy here, a loan amount may be in jeopardy, right? So, and now we'll discuss to the bank. Again, for bank, it is time saving. To the bank, cost saving. Third is more business. And fourth is build a relationship. Builder adds to its add to its marketing, since approved by ICICI Bank. Advertise, approved by ICICI Bank. More business. So these are the basic advantages. I think anyone remaining, so you can just unmute yourself and let me know. So this is what we discussed, right? So these are advantages to the customer. Okay. So last advantages: faster process, time saving for the customers, one-time verification, cost and time savings for the bank, customer confidence, detailed project-wise verification, formal approval from the bank gives confidence to the customer about the builder and the project. Builder selling point, builder selling point. Yes, project is approved, he can advertise, and builder relationship development is also there. That gives us more business we will be building up. So to summarize, today we discussed one variant of home loan, that is EMI under construction, wherein we have three options for the customers to start repaying his loan. So please do share with the customer all the benefits with them. try and help him, try and give him more benefit to him so that he'll have more trust in you. You'll get his business as well as referrals also. Then we discuss another concept called advanced processing facility. It has its own advantages. Go out in the field, try to take a list of the projects which has been approved by ICICI Bank, and go when you're meeting a customer, show him all these projects have been approved by the bank, so that he did not worry about the legal and technical. Bank has taken care of everything, because as bank does at a great and very thorough level instead of being done by the individual advocates, and so the whole process is approved. So I hope these two concepts are clear. I'll give you time. You can unmute yourself. You can shoot me any questions. I'll be very happy to quell your queries and satisfy your answers. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you so much. That's all from my side.